Strong schools begin with strong leadership. Today, I am joined by Dr. Ayesha Siddiqui, Principal of IHM, an experienced educator shaping institutions with clarity and purpose. Welcome to Leadership Conversations with Al Kapatta. Dr. Siddiqui, I would like to begin with something fundamental. Leadership is often learned on the ground through moments that no formal training can truly prepare us for. From your experience, what is one leadership lesson that practice has taught you which no training ever could?
Thank you for having me in the Principal Talk series. One leadership lesson that I have learned through my experience is leadership is not about designation. It comes with a huge responsibility. One has to inspire the team every day. You have to be empathetic. You have to try and get 100% done from the team through your inspiration. That's my learning about leadership through these years.
Teacher support is often spoken about in policies, but its real meaning goes beyond documents. From a leadership standpoint, what does genuine teacher support look like in practice?
Yes, teacher support plays a significant role in a student life. Teachers are the ones who are in constant touch with the students every day, and they have most of the interaction with them with related to their activities, their studies, and other assignments. So therefore, teacher needs to strike a conversation beyond academics. Teacher must have a clear discussion with students one-to-one. I understand it's a very difficult task these days with a big batch of students. But yes, they can adopt different methods having a conversation with students who are participative as well as non-participative students. And I will definitely say and agree that yes, teacher support plays a big role in molding the students. Yes.
Okay, Dr. Siddiqui, principals today carry immense responsibility, much of which remains unseen. In your view, which is the biggest challenge school leaders are quietly dealing with right now?
Yes, talking about the challenges faced by the principal these days, the biggest challenge is with the teachers. They are very resistant to change. It's very important to upgrade themselves from time to time with the things that are changing around, with the developments that are taking around. And with regards to the students are in a hurry to complete things, to finish up things for the day. The mindset of acquiring skills, gaining knowledge, asking questions, being curious about things regarding curriculum or surrounding them is what is lacking. So that's the reason the students definitely come out with degrees, but they lack the specific skill sets. So these are the main challenges apart from the other challenges that we face.
Schools today are balancing high academic expectations while also caring for student well-being. From your experience, how can institutions create that balance responsibly?
Yes, talking about emotional well-being and the academic pressure that students face these days, it is a very important thought process that we must look upon, because the world is competitive. There are a lot of activities, assignments that a student has to complete in a very limited time frame, and definitely it builds up a lot of pressure on the parents and the students. And somewhere while completing all this and racing with the time to complete the tasks, there is a lot of emotional setback in some students who will not handle everything with so much of ease. So schools can help, colleges can help students to balance the academic pressure and also maintain their emotional quotient. And teachers can definitely play a major role in this by motivating them, by telling them how to prioritize things and how to take breaks within all these tasks. So definitely schools can play a major role in also taking care of the emotional setup and balancing of students, which is very important.
If you had the opportunity to change one thing in the education system tomorrow, what would it be and why?
Okay, answering this question, as a principal, if I had to change something in the education system, probably I would rethink on the pattern of examination. Definitely. There are too many exams and we actually judge the students by the performance in the examinations and the marks they have obtained. Yes, it is one method of assessing the students, but I feel part of the exams I would have scrapped. There could be maybe an internal exam and there could be some continuous assessments and some assignment where we could judge their creativity, their thought process, maybe solving case studies, and give them a feedback, a structured feedback on what they have done the best, what are the areas of improvement, and probably what would be the way forward in learning, what inputs they have to put in to make it better. This kind of a structured feedback I feel would enhance learning. So by only conducting exams one after the other, the students are only memorizing. The outcome, sometimes the learning outcome is not achieved. So I would definitely scrap out some exams, and that probably would be a very gladdening suggestion for the students. But yes, the pattern of evaluation needs to be changed. Definitely. That's my suggestion.
As we conclude, this one thing becomes clear. Strong institutions are shaped by thoughtful and courageous leadership. Dr. Ayesha Siddiqui, thank you for sharing your insights, your experience, and your perspective on what it truly takes to guide a school forward. Conversations like this remind us that leadership is not just about managing systems, it is about shaping cultures and influencing futures. You have been watching Leadership Conversations with Alka Patta.